There we go. Welcome, councillors and staff, to the council meeting for the 27th of June, 2024. We will start with a karakia.
Morena, councillors, whakataka taho ki te uru, whakataka taho ki te tonga, kia makinakina, ki uta, kia mataratara ki tai, ihi aka ana te atakura, he teo, he huka, he ho hu, tihei, mauri ora.
Thank you very much. Okay, we'll take the health and safety statement as read. That's on page 6. Nothing has changed on that. In terms of apologies, we have apologies from Councillor Strange for early departure and apologies for late arrival, early departure from Councillor Mahuta. Anything else to note? Nope. Do I have a mover? Councillor Hodge, Councillor Cookson, happy to second. All those in favor? Opposed? Oh, Ben is online. Yeah. All right, so all those in favor, did I do that? All those in favor? I did. Okay, good. Okay, so just so people can note, in the chamber, we have myself, Councillor Hodge, Smith, Nicol, Kneebone, Downard, Cookson, Marr, Graff, and Hughes. Online, we have Councillor Strange, Clarkson, and Dunbar-Smith. Okay, so confirmation of the agenda. This is on page 2 of your agenda. Do I have a confirmation? Councillor Nicol, second. I'll second it. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Now, just noting in that motion for councillors that the order of the items will be set out in the minutes. We obviously need to move into public excluded for a couple of items, and we've got various externals that are joining us from time to time, so we may move agenda items around to ensure that everybody can be in attendance for the items they need to be. Okay, disclosures of interest. Any new disclosures or disclosures in relation to items before council today? None to note. Okay, confirmation of the council minutes. So this is on page 7. This is item 6 in the agenda. Do I have a mover? Councillor Nicol? Do I have a second? And Councillor Hughes? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Okay, we now go to item 7. This is starting on page 31. The minutes of the committees reporting to council for confirmation or receipt. So we've got a mover and Councillor Kneebone, second and Councillor Hughes. So just for clarity, these include Finance and Services on the 22nd of May, the CIRC Committee on the 17th of June, the Tuwharetoa JMA May, the Future Proof Implementation Committee, the 7th of June. Just so everybody's aware. All those in favor? Oh, Councillor Hughes, did you?
Just a couple of points I'd like to raise, if I may, on the finance.
Sure. Before we put the motion, go ahead.
On the minutes, I'd just like to raise them for councillors' information. The first one is point number 9. We had a presentation on the data strategy review, and I'm just flagging that this may involve significant expenditure in the not too distant future, if I'm reading that report correctly. And the other one was a really positive report which we received from Steve Hall, and I'm not sure how many of you know Steve, but an excellent initiative on projecting forward maintenance and being proactive in terms of keeping our equipment operating efficiently and effectively in the catchment. And I'd just like to commend the chief executive, and I think Steve should get some sort of recognition for his. I know it's his job, but you know, ratepayers, in particular the targeted ratepayers in the catchments, are getting the benefit of that. So it's a really positive. Noted. initiative and a very good presentation. So thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, thanks for raising that, Councillor Hughes. It was a very interesting presentation, and as I understand it, that's going to be included in the subcommittee's agendas coming up so that some of those landowners can benefit from hearing what our program is around ensuring that our assets remain functional and fit for purpose. So thanks for raising our awareness on that. Okay, so all those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Okay, we now go to the resolution to exclude the public. The reasons are noted on page 66. So that was moved by Councillor Hodge, seconded by Councillor Nicol. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Okay, we will now move into public excluded.